Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. And from the green side bunker. And from the bunker. And this is what your fifth shot's looking like. All right, double bogey here. Oh, bad break. And with that, we will move on to the next. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. Oh, that's not a great one. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh, careful there. You come in there like Seabiscuit. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. And you're 3 over on your round. And we're teeing up now on the 3rd. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. And this is around the 190 mark. Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup, it's crazy. Good luck. Okay, you got this one out to the left. Ooh, that was close. And here comes a 4-footer. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. Okay, 4th hole, par 4. Here we go. Nice. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And the putt drops for par. Nicely done. And you're 3 over at the moment. And we got a par 5 here on the 5th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Well, you made good contact with that one. This shot's about 80 yards out. Not sure. This one could roll into the rough, though. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, that putt's done. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? This one for the birdie. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. A little too hard. This putt's about 6 feet. And right now you sit at 4 over par. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Good little shot there. And to save par. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Ooh, that's too bad. Gonna have to settle for the bogey, I guess. Okay, let's check in on the scorecard. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. Okay, here we go. Par 5 for the 8th. That was a good one. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Beautiful. Hit that green, no problems. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And that's 4 over for you. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. That'll do. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. There you go. That's what you want. Here's a look for birdie. Oh, almost. Okay, 4 feet to go. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. The 11th presents us with a par 5. That's not going to be good. This one's around 110 yards to the pin. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. Hole number 12 coming at you. Yeah, that'll work. And we got around 220 to go from here. This one's heading a little bit to the left. This one's your 3rd.
Right.
All right, let's grab this bogey and move on. It's getting there. And your bogey putt will drop. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. This approach is heading left. That's a safe shot. This one's 23 feet away. I think this one's moving to the right. And you've got this left over for par. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. All right, 14th hole. Nice little par 3. Let's see what you can do. I think we're going left here. That's a nice little shot there. Cleared the bunker. Great little shot there. Here we go. This one for birdie. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. Whoa, flying by the hole. And this putt from 4 feet. Ooh, easy Tiger. All right, you've got this for bogey. All right, let's get to the next. And currently sitting at 6 over. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Ouch, swallowed up into the abyss. It was a good one. And 7 feet to the cup. And you are 6 over par at the moment. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Yeah, you'll take that. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Oh, denied, denied. And 6 over par on the round. And now on to the par 3 17th. This approach is heading right at the pin. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. And out of that beach and on to the green with us. If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it. You need this to go. All right, that's 6 over for the day. Okay, now we get to tee it up here on the par 5 18th. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Oh man, this one's heading to the sand. Careful of this one, fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. All right, pretty safe shot. I like it. Playing it cool. We're on the green. That's good. And this putt for a 77 here today. And swinging this out to the left. Yikes, that went right by. And now this from 4 feet. And with that putt, your round is over. And that's going to be +6 on the scorecard as we finish up. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though.